minute since we talked about handbags, so I thought it'd be fun to do a little online shopping and round up some of the best designer handbags to shop this summer. First one on my list is the Valentino all over knot braided drawstring tote bag, and let me just say, this one has all the summery vibes. It's absolutely adorable. It screams beach, it screams luxury, it's just a timeless color, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Even though it looks like straw, this tote is actually made of leather, and it comes in a chocolate brown option too. Either color I think looks absolutely gorgeous and elegant. Next up is the Prada logo crochet tote. Now this handbag isn't new. I saw this one trending a lot last summer, and I also saw a lot of looks for less that you can find on Amazon. I will link those options for you below. They won't say Prada on them, but they say something very, very similar. But I think this one's really great if you're looking for just a cute beach bag that you don't mind getting a little bit sandy. I have seen this one in real life and tried it on. It is a little bit on the see-through side, but again, that's part of like the summer fun. It's really lightweight and casual. I know it's been popular for a couple of years, but again, I think this is a beach bag that you'd probably reach for again and again. Next up is the Saint Laurent Manon Mini. I think this one is absolutely adorable. This is a leather trimmed and raffia shoulder bag, so you get a little bit of that classic elegance with the summery vibes as well, and the nice beautiful gold YSL hardware on it and the chain detail too. I think a mini bag for summer is also a good choice because tend to be carrying maybe a little bit less stuff, especially if you're looking for something that's resort wear and maybe you're on vacation. If you need something like that, then you may not need such a huge beach bag. You can shorten the chain on this bag so you can wear it crossbody or you can wear it shoulder length too, so this one is actually pretty versatile. I've always been a fan of the Chloe Marcy. To me, this bag is absolutely classic. I know it was really, really popular in its heyday, but I'm still not over it. I love the gorgeous shape of this bag. I think it's really, really beautiful. So it's no surprise that this raffia and leather option made my list. I think this is such a cute summery bag. Again, it's a little bit more on the small side, and like some of the other ones I pointed out earlier, it has the detail of leather mixed in with the raffia, so you kind of get a more elegant upscale vibe, which is good since these are designer handbags with designer price tags, and it's actually one of the more affordable ones on this list, priced at around $1,500. Louis Vuitton also has a summer handbag pick in their Saint Jacques bag. Again, this one has the leather and raffia detail on it and the big logo. I think this one is a really good option if you kind of love the big tote bag like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, but maybe don't want to carry a Neverfull in the summer since it doesn't really have summery vibes. If you are looking for a Neverfull alternative though, I did a whole video on that, so I will link that for you below in the description box, but I do think this one is good for the beach gal who likes to carry basically like all the things all summer long. I do want to mention that this one does have a removable pouch on the inside, which I love. Helps you keep things a little bit more organized, especially when it comes to such a big handbag like this. So Cult Gaia bags have been having a moment for the last, I would say, year or so, maybe a little bit longer. So they also have a summery bag in the Hera shoulder bag. I really, really love this one. I think this is definitely like resort wear chic. I can totally see myself on vacation carrying this to dinner with like a cute, you know, summery white dress. It's perfect for events, vacations. If you're going to like a white party or something, I think this would be a great bag to have. The bag itself is like a metallic gold beaded detail. I think it kind of like elevates the look a little bit, even more so than some of the other ones that have leather trim, because this one obviously is, you know, metallic. It's a little bit more sparkly. So to me, it screams more evening. Great for like dressy summer nights. This one is just under 20 inches, so a little bit bigger than some of the mini bags on this list, but not quite as tiny. If you are a fan of Valentino and the Rock Stud collection, then you are going to really like this summer option in the Valentino large Rock Stud braided crossbody bag. I think this one is also a really cute option because it has the crossbody strap, but it also has the top handle, so you can choose how you want to carry it. This one to me is more like a straight up handbag with a summery style. I feel like when I think of summer handbags, I often think of like really mini bags or the big totes. This one is like a nice, more of like an in-between size, and I think it also translates really well to evening. I wouldn't be taking this one to the beach personally. It's not very casual with the rock stud detail, but it does scream more like elegant summer nights. Again, more for like a white party or a date night or just like going out in the summer. I might pronounce this incorrectly, and if I do, my apologies, but I found this summer handbag. It's called the Lotus from Kate, how I want to say it, and I love this bag. I think it is absolutely darling. I love the shape, has a little bit of leather detail. I just think it's so unique and really great for summer. Again, this one is more of a standout style, but more for like if you want to be carrying a lot of stuff. I think this one would translate a little bit better from like earlier in the day if you're doing more beachy things or shopping or just a city vibe. That one works as well. I just think the silhouette is really nice on it. This one also comes in beige and green. I love the slouchy look and feel of this one, and this one also does have a small pouch that it comes with on the inside, again, to help organize all the things. Another Valentino rock stud is this large tote. This one is a leather trimmed in raffia detail. Again, if you love that big summer tote, then this is another great option to try. This one is a brown trimmed leather. The full size is going to comfortably fit your water bottle, your iPad, basically like all the things you need to have with you. It's an excellent designer tote. It's very versatile. I think this one would be a nice option for all your summer travel needs too. Personally, I love a small summer bag. I don't know why, but I just think it's so darling. So I'm really loving this little YSL monogram, the round shoulder bag. We've seen YSL do the round bag before. I don't know why I don't have this yet. I have had this crush on this little bag for the longest time, but the summer rendition is in raffia with a leather shoulder strap. It has the gold monogram detail right in the middle, and I don't know, I just think this is really chic and adorable. This is great for a summer date night. I can't imagine that a whole lot fits in this thing. I'm pretty sure not a whole lot fits in this thing, but it's cute, and you know, that's that. The other strap is adjustable on this one, and it totally has all the vacay vibes. For something a little bit larger, I would consider the Saint Laurent Rive Gauche tote. I've personally had this bag for a couple of years now. I use this one as like my go-to travel tote, and if I'm going like basically on a beach vacation or a poolside thing. I've had it for a few years. I do have a full review on my channel that I will link below if you haven't seen it yet. This is a great handbag. I will say it's a little bit on the heavier side because it does have leather handles, and when I first got it, I got the cream and black version. Now, there are a couple of different size options and different colorways as well to choose from. I would still probably get this one, to be honest. I really like the big size. I take it with me on airplanes. Like, it's been really versatile and a great one to have. If you're looking for a larger tote that's a little bit more structured of an option, rather than like the Neverfull or some other ones I showed before, then this one is a great one to try. I will say this bag can lose its shape, so I will say that if you went for something like this, definitely get a base shaper or an insert inside of it. I have an insert to keep all my things organized, and it really helps me, especially since it's such a big bag and it'd be easy to just like lose everything in there. If you like the idea of a basket bag, to me, this is a little bit more boho, which doesn't surprise me because it's Chloe, which is a little bit more boho or relaxed, I would say, then you might like this Woody large basket bag. I think this one is really darling. It has Chloe on the handles, and it has that braided detail, which is really cute for summer. This one is made completely from fair trade sustainable materials, so I think that is really great. It's also a pretty large size bag at under $900. So again, it's really well priced, especially when compared to some of the other designer bags on this list. If you have any favorites from this list, or maybe a bag that I should have included, definitely let me know in the comments below. I thought this was a really fun roundup, even though I'm not personally one to shop for designer summer bags in particular. I know it can be a favorite for a lot of people. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps my channel. And I'm gonna go ahead and see you over on this video next. Bye.